time that we announce some of our accomplishments and what's going to be happening in the future. One of our accomplishments is that we have now a 4-lane divided highway from Martin Road and the Parkway all the way to this point right here. And that's 2.2 miles of Martin Road. The corridor was completed on base, the city of Huntsville working as a partner with our partners at Redstone Arsenal. And we paid $7.7 million to get the 4-lane highway all the way to here. Part of it is our response to BRAC of 2005. Part of it is our response to the BRAC that may come in the future, whether it's 2017, 2019, or 2021. But it gives us more capacity to get more people on and off the arsenal. And this isn't the end of it. We are now in our capital plan, which has been in there for a number of years, finishing Martin Road all the way to Wall Triana. And we will extend Martin Road from this gate all the way to Wall Triana. It will be a 4-lane divided highway all the way to Huntsville International Airport. The road will have bike lanes, it'll have walking paths, and it will provide for 4 pedestrian ingress and egresses. I'm going to ask Shane Davis to show you the 4 pedestrian egresses to come into this gate. So it gives us capacity for people from Madison, from Monrovia, from anybody who lives to the west of Redstone Arsenal to come in and to be here. So it will further enhance Gate 7, which is Zierdt Road. These together, the total projects are $60 million worth of projects. The city is paying $20 million of the cost, and these road improvements are critical to the future growth of the Arsenal. This helps get those 37,000 people onto the Arsenal each day and back home, but it also gives us capacity for further growth of Redstone Arsenal. And I'd like to bring up right now Colonel Bill Marks and let him make his comments. And Bill, thank you for letting us come on your property today.
Well, it's all part of Team Redstone. And we do here at Redstone Arsenal enjoy an incredible relationship with a very supportive community, not only in the Tennessee Valley, but here in Huntsville. I mean, Huntsville has really done everything that they can to help the commute of our workforce, not just from the folks in Huntsville. They help the commute North Alabama wide, Middle Tennessee wide. They all get to take advantage of and benefit from the unselfish work that the city of Huntsville does for the greater community, and because our workforce is resident among all 15 counties in North Alabama and about 5 counties in Middle Tennessee. And I think this is just another example of the team approach that this community takes in everything we do. On behalf of the 38,000 members of Team Redstone, I'd like to say thank you for the work that you're doing, that you have done, and that the projects that we have planned in the future. I think that we're very fortunate to be here, and you know, we're very cognizant of all the support we get when we ask for it, and those things that are already projected. So thank you very much, Mr. Mayor, City Council, John, Shane. You guys are a great team to work with, and I love it every time we get a chance to get together and talk about the future.
Thank you. As Colonel Marks says, we're growing fast. We've already grown from 37,000 to 38,000 people on the Arsenal. Thank you. Very good. I'd like to ask Mark Russell, the president of our council, because without council support, none of these $20 million worth of projects paid for by the city of Huntsville happen. None of the whole $60 million package comes together. Mark?
Thank you, Mayor Battle, and on behalf of the City Council, we are also grateful for the partnership we have with Team Redstone. This is very important to all the constituents that we represent, especially Councilman Culver, who represents District 5. We need to find a way to get people in and out of the Arsenal where their daily commute, where their jobs are. So this is important to the growth of Huntsville, the economic prosperity of our citizens, and we couldn't be prouder of the relationship we have with Team Redstone. So on behalf of the Council, we, again, would like to thank Mayor Battle and Colonel Marks and the whole team that put this together. Thank you.
And finally, we might take you over to the map and let Shane Davis show you the 4 egresses, how people will get here and how people will use this new capacity road, and how it helps get more people on the Arsenal and back.
You know, Redstone Arsenal is a key employer. It's a foundational employment center for our community, our metro area. And if we're going to compete globally, we've got to have a workforce, and the workforce has got to be able to get to their job. When we complete all phases of the project, we will have upgraded almost 10 miles of roadway. As everyone knows, Gate 7 at Martin Road is a key corridor to get on to Redstone Arsenal. We just newly opened 2.2 miles of the first phase of the Martin Road expansion. And then next year, 2016, we will be heavily under construction of Martin Road from here at Redstone Arsenal, Gate 7 Martin Road entrance, to essentially Glen Hearn Boulevard at Huntsville Airport. Once completed, it's going to give 4 key accesses to Gate 7 and improvements that are much needed. Currently, Gate 7 is one of the main entrances to West Huntsville, Madison County, Limestone County, and Morgan counties. So it's a critical component of that foundation of getting that workforce in for future development. So if you can see from the map, highlighted in green is the section we just have completed. And the piece in blue is what will start in 2016. And Zierdt Road, that is in red, has just started construction last month. Once Martin Road is completed, in the County Line Road interchange that's about to open, you will find that north to south from north of I-565 in western Madison County, the city of Madison and West Huntsville, and also Limestone County access point there, a direct interstate access point from Glen Hearn Boulevard directly to Martin Road from Laramie Drive, gives you a limited access roadway from I-565 in the western portion of our metro area directly into Gate 7. And then, of course, Waltrana, which is a direct access point to Martin Road today. That is improved from the signalization to allow more traffic from Waltrana to go east on Martin Road. And then finally, Zierdt Road. So once we complete that $60 million of 10 miles of roadway that are improved, that drastically enhances the ability for more capacity on Redstone Arsenal as we move forward with growth and Research Park. Mayor?
Thank you, Shane. You know, as we said earlier, this is important not only to the people today who work on Redstone Arsenal, getting on the Arsenal and getting off. It's important to the capacity that we have for future development, future growth at Redstone Arsenals. So we are very proud to be a partner in Team Redstone, working with them to make sure that we have the roadways that are necessary for us to continue our growth.